99.7 DJX, the Ben Davis and Kelly K Show podcast. All you have to do is turn it up. On demand.
We're easily accessible at Ben and Kelly Show on social media, or you can always text the show at the request line, 502-571-9970, text or call us. But sometimes we'll get these random voice notes sent to us, and sometimes it's just silly, like people, requesting songs, like using their voice, which is great. Great to hear your actual voice.
Absolutely. We love that.
Yeah, for sure. Other times it's just like them jamming out to something and their kids are doing something crazy. Other times it's like you're using us as your own psychiatrist.
Which is fine as well. We also appreciate you think of us to drop these bombs on.
Yeah, so we get this, and I felt it necessary, and especially when he said, hey, please, if you use this, could you disguise my voice? So I was like, yeah, because when you hear it, you'll understand why.
I daydream about getting a divorce, and I think about how I would do it and what my life would be like afterwards, where I would go, and if I save up enough money, if I had enough money, I'd probably go ahead and do it. But no one knows about this, least of all my wife.
So that is a ticking time bomb, is it not?
Yikes! Yes.
Okay. I don't mean to freak people out who are like listening to this and going, "Oh gosh, is that my relationship?" Right? Exactly.
Yes.
But like, I feel like if he says I want to say if I could save up enough money. So I'm assuming that maybe they are both working, and maybe his wife has a really good job.
That could be it. Or he thinks he's going to have to pay a lot in alimony,
child support,
yeah. All of that. We don't know if there's any kids involved.
That's true.
Or what the situation is. But yeah, I mean, divorcing can be pricey.
Well, yeah, and that's the last resort, I feel like. And if you're daydreaming about that, I don't think that is the final straw. I think that there's still a chance of saving it, but I definitely think it's a ticking time bomb. So,
Well, it's a wake-up call, if nothing else. Like, listen, if there are some deeply rooted issues that is making you think about this, then maybe we really sit down and say, all right, why did we get married in the first place? Is there still that connection there? Mm-hmm. Can this be saved? Like, let's start going down the road of let's fix the problem and see if it can be fixed. And if it can't, then there's your answer. Then maybe that is the road you need to go down.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's anything like another person in the mix, like if there's the potential for infidelity or anything like that, but I definitely think this is and should be a wake-up call. If he's daydreaming about it, then, obviously he's thinking about it, and
more than once.
Right. And so this needs to be one of those like, hey, it's time to address the situation and address what is happening here and really understand, your feelings and your relationship. And if that has to be something that is dived into, with a counselor, then that's probably where
it sounds like, yes, he definitely needs that. And she needs to be aware, because he said,
yes.
his wife is not aware of these thoughts at all. So this is probably going to hit her out of left field.
Yeah.
If there are some issues, you need to clue her in so that you can start to work on it.
Well, thanks for burdening us with all that.
I know. I feel like, dang, I feel really bad for the wife. Like,
I know.
Dang. But, again, maybe this is what he needed to take the first step to remedy the situation. Either fix the marriage or figure out he needs to move in another direction.
All right. Keep us posted.